Okay, welcome to lesson 4. In this lesson we will look at image tooltips. Right, on this website we have some tooltips. As you can see on this interior design page, if we hover over the blue writing we get a tooltip effect, like so. Right, now let's say we want to create this effect on this line here, QDale headquarters. Right, first of all we need to navigate to that page, which was the interior design page. Article manager, then down to interior design. Now let's scroll down. There's QDale headquarters. Now let's type in here. We need to put in a little bit of text, a little bit of coding here. This is where things get a little bit tricky, but if you follow exactly what I say then you should be okay. Tooltip title equals, then put a square bracket, then put the name of the title, which in this case would be QDale headquarters, end the square bracket, and put the width, which is going to be the width of the image, which, let's have a look, was it 620 on this example? Yeah, 620, square brackets, and then end the squiggly brackets. Right, now basically that's the opening tag for the tooltip, and what we've defined there basically is the title that appears when the tooltip image comes up, and the width of the tooltip image. Okay, now we're going to put the text in that appears on the page that you need to hover over, which again is QDale headquarters. Okay, so now we've got the headquarters. Now the next thing we need to do is insert the image. So make sure the cursor is at the end there, click on image, and now let's insert an image. Let's go to interior design. Okay, let's pop that image in. JPEG. I'm not sure what the actual dimensions of this are, so the image might be a bit squished, or we'll see. Okay, insert. Right, it's actually a little bit smaller than 620, I'd say, so we can make it a little bit larger. The resolution won't be brilliant, but okay, so we can resize it a little bit there. And now all we need to do is finish the tooltip tag. So click just after the image. If you look carefully, it is actually a large flashing cursor there. Now we want a squiggly bracket, backslash u tool tip, and then another squiggly bracket. Okay, and that should work. Right, so now if we click on apply, then go over to the interior design page, click refresh, and there we have it, QDale headquarters. As you can see, the width 620 is a little bit wide. It'd probably be more like 570, 560 maybe. That just takes a little bit of fiddling around with, really. But if you know the width of the image, it's generally about 20 pixels more than the width of the image. Okay, so as you can see, QDale, the tooltip also says QDale headquarters at the top. If we go back here, let's find this is the one here. You see, so if we change that text there to QDale head, remove the quarters, apply, you can see the effect that has. We refresh. That's now changed, so it just says QDL head. Okay. So we shall change that. Perhaps quarters there. And then if you change this one, I will change the main title of the picture. So apply, click on interior design, refresh, and there we go. It now says QDL head above the image there. Okay. So that's how we edit the tooltip images. Right, now we should just remove it. Okay, so we'll just click on the image first, backspace to delete it. And now we shall just get rid of the excess coding that we've got in here that we don't actually want on this website. Click there. Okay, now if we wanted to change the colour of the text as they have on these for the ones that are tooltips, just highlight the line. Try not to highlight the whole table cell, just the line. Okay, then if we click on font colour, we can change that to red or whatever colour you wish. Okay, just change it back to, I think is it black on this website? No, it's a sort of a dark grey. Change it on here, dark grey. That's closer to the colour. I'll have to check that in a minute. Okay, so we'll apply. And that should have got rid of the, yeah, you see there's no tooltip effect on there now. I will need to change the colour of that font slightly, but don't worry about that. Okay, so that is basically how to add a tooltip. Be very careful though when you're using tooltips, especially when it's within a table like it is on this design. Don't be tempted just to copy and paste all of that. Don't sort of click this and highlight it and copy it, because it won't work. If you copy that into another one, the table cells would all go out of proportion and you end up in all sorts of trouble. So please don't do that, as it's a lot of work to fix it. So just be very careful when using tooltips, especially within tables. Okay, that's the end of that lesson.